Before we begin, a big shout out to Ellie Kent for requesting the Tiana story again and again. This one is for you. Dreamland family, what story should I tell next? Comment your request below. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to Dreamland Fairy Tales.
Once upon a time, in a bright city called New Orleans, there lived a kind and hard-working girl named Tiana. Tiana was 18 years old. She had warm brown skin, big brown eyes, and dark hair tied neatly back. She always wore a simple dress and a clean apron because she worked in a small restaurant every day. Tiana had one big dream. She wanted to open her own little restaurant one day. She saved every coin she could. She did not waste money. She did not stop trying. Her father had taught her something very important when she was younger. He said, "Tiana, dreams come true when you work for them." Tiana believed him with all her heart. One evening, the city was getting ready for a big party near the river. There were lights everywhere. People were laughing. Music played in the streets. Tiana finished her work late and walked home with tired feet but a strong smile. On her way, she stopped near a rich house where a fancy party was starting. She could see people dancing inside. Then she heard someone calling softly, "Help! Please help me!" Tiana looked around. At first, she saw no one. Then she noticed a small green frog near the garden path. The frog jumped closer and said, "Please don't scream." Tiana gasped and stepped back. "A talking frog?" The frog nodded fast. "Yes, I am not just a frog. I am Prince Naveen. I was cursed." Tiana stared. "A prince?" The frog said, "A man called Dr. Facilier did this to me. He promised me an easy life. I believed him. Now I am trapped like this." Tiana did not like the name Dr. Facilier. People in the city whispered about him. They said he made dark deals and tricked people with sweet words. Prince Naveen looked up at her with sad eyes. "There is one way to break the curse. A princess must kiss me." Tiana crossed her arms. "I am not a princess. I am just Tiana." Prince Naveen said, "Tonight there is a girl at the party inside. Everyone calls her a princess because her father is rich. If you take me to her, she can kiss me and I can be normal again." Tiana hesitated. She didn't want trouble. She wanted to go home and rest. But the frog looked scared and his voice shook. Tiana sighed. "Fine, I will help you, but only to be kind." She picked him up carefully and walked toward the party garden. But right then, Dr. Facilier appeared from the shadows. He wore a dark suit, a tall hat, and a sharp smile. His eyes looked friendly, but they felt cold. He said, "Good evening, Tiana." Tiana's stomach tightened.
"How do you know my name?"
I know many things.
He looked at the frog in her hands. Ah, the prince, still running. Tiana took a step back. "Leave us alone." Dr. Facilier spoke softly. "Tiana, you want a restaurant. You want your dream. I can help you. One kiss from you and I will give you the money you need." Tiana's eyes widened. "Money?" Dr. Facilier pulled out a paper and a bag that jingled. "Just kiss the frog and your dream will be easy." Tiana thought about her savings jar. She thought about her tired hands. She thought about how long she had been working. For a small moment, she almost believed him. But then she remembered her father's words. Dreams do not come from easy tricks. Tiana lifted her chin. No, I will not take a shortcut. Dr. Facilier's smile dropped. Then you will learn the hard way. He waved his hand. The air turned cold. The lights flickered. The shadows moved like they were alive. Tiana held the frog tight and ran. She ran out of the garden, past the streets, and into the edge of the swamp where the city lights could not reach. She stopped to catch her breath.
This is crazy! This is all crazy!
Prince Naveen said, I told you it was a curse. Tiana looked down at him. We have to fix this, but I still am not a princess. Prince Naveen blinked. Wait, Dr. Facilier said you have to kiss me. Tiana shook her head. No, I will not. Then she heard footsteps behind them. Dr. Facilier was coming closer. Tiana panicked. She didn't know what else to do. So she did the one thing she never thought she would do. She kissed the frog. For a second, nothing happened. Then a bright green glow burst around her. Tiana jumped back. What is happening? Prince Naveen shouted, Something is wrong! When the glow faded, Tiana looked down at her hands. They were green. She screamed, I'm a frog too! Prince Naveen stared at her. Oh no, the curse changed you as well. Tiana's heart pounded. I didn't even get money. I didn't get anything. Prince Naveen said, I am sorry. I didn't want this. Tiana was angry. She was scared. She wanted to cry, but she took a deep breath. I am not giving up, she said. We will fix this. They started walking deeper into the swamp. The swamp was dark and wet. Strange sounds came from the water. Bugs buzzed. Frogs croaked. Trees stood tall like walls. After a while, they heard loud music. Trombone time! A big voice shouted. They turned and saw a huge alligator sitting on a log playing a trumpet. Tiana stared. An alligator with a trumpet? The alligator grinned. Name's Louie. I love music. People run away when they see me, so I play to make them happy. Prince Naveen smiled. Nice tune. Louie leaned closer. Why you two look so sad? Tiana explained quickly. We are cursed. We need help. Louie nodded. I know someone who might help you. A wise woman lives deep in the swamp. Folks call her Mama Odie. Prince Naveen asked, Can you take us to her? Louie said, Hop on my back. Hold tight. Tiana and Naveen climbed onto Louie's back. He carried them through the swamp water. Soon, a tiny light flew around their heads. Hello, hello, I'm Ray. It was a small firefly with a bright glow and a big smile. Ray said, Where y'all going? Louie said, To Mama Odie's place. Ray cheered. I'll lead. Follow me. Ray flew ahead like a little lantern. As they traveled, Tiana noticed something. Prince Naveen was not acting like a prince anymore. He wasn't just joking and smiling. He was listening. He was helping. When Tiana slipped on a wet log, he reached out fast. When Louie got stuck in thick mud, Naveen pushed with all his strength, even as a frog. Tiana looked at him. You're trying. Naveen nodded. I made foolish choices before. I wanted easy fun. I didn't understand real work. Tiana said, Work is not a joke. It's how you build a life. Naveen said quietly, I want to learn. After a long trip, they reached a tall tree with lights hanging everywhere. In the middle sat Mama Odie, an old woman with a kind eyes and a big grin. She said, "Well, well, well, 2 frogs and a big music gator." Tiana jumped forward. "Please help us. We were cursed by Dr. Facilier." Mama Odie nodded slowly. "That man sells wishes like candy, then takes your joy as payment." Prince Naveen asked, "Can you break the curse?" Mama Odie said, "Maybe, but first you must learn what you truly need." Tiana frowned. "I need to be human again. I need my dream." Mama Odie said, "Your dream is good, but let me ask you something, child. If you get your restaurant but lose your heart, will you be happy?" Tiana froze. Mama Odie turned to Naveen. "And you, Prince, if you get your old life back but stay selfish, will you be free?" Naveen looked down. Mama Odie said, "The curse breaks when truth leads the way." She pointed her stick. A glowing path appeared in the swamp. "Go to the old riverboat before midnight," she said. "Dr. Facilier will be there, trying to trap you again. Don't listen to him. Don't fear him. Hold on to what is right." Tiana asked, "How do we fight him? We're frogs." Mama Odie smiled. "You don't need big strength. You need brave choices." Tiana and Naveen thanked her and left at once. Louis carried them fast. Ray flew ahead. The sky grew darker. The clock was getting close to midnight. They reached an old riverboat near the water. The boat was silent, but the air felt wrong. Then Dr. Facilier stepped out, clapping slowly. "Very touching," he said. "2 frogs pretending to be heroes." Tiana stood tall, even as a frog. "You trick people, you lie." Dr. Facilier laughed. "I offered chances. People choose." He held up a shining charm. "Kiss the frog again, Tiana. I will turn you human right now. I will give you your restaurant. I will give you everything." Tiana felt her heart pulling for a second. Then she looked at Naveen. Naveen stepped forward. "No more deals." Dr. Facilier's eyes narrowed. "You don't get to refuse me." The shadows rose behind him like a dark wall. Louis growled, "Back off." Ray flew straight at Dr. Facilier's face, buzzing fast. "Leave them alone!" Dr. Facilier swung his hand, trying to grab Ray. Tiana shouted, "Run!" Naveen grabbed Tiana's hand. They jumped across the boat deck, dodging the shadows. Dr. Facilier followed, angry now. "You will regret this." Tiana saw the charm in his hand glowing stronger. She understood something very fast. That charm was holding the curse. If they broke it, the curse could break too. Tiana pointed. "The charm! We have to smash it!" Louis roared and charged forward, but Dr. Facilier pushed him back with shadow magic. Ray flew again, brighter than ever, and hit the charm with all his light. The charm cracked. Dr. Facilier screamed, "No!" Naveen jumped and grabbed the charm. Tiana helped him pull it away. Together, they threw it onto the deck and stomped it hard. Crack! A bright light burst out. The shadows vanished like smoke. Dr. Facilier stumbled back, shocked. Then the river wind rose strong and the boat rocked. Dr. Facilier tried to run, but the light pulled the darkness away from him. In one last flash, he disappeared, and the night became quiet again. Tiana and Naveen blinked. They felt strange, warm, light. They looked at their hands. They were human. Tiana touched her face. "I'm back." Naveen laughed with relief. "We did it." Louis danced in a circle. Now that's a happy ending. Ray spun in the air like a tiny star. "Y'all did it! Y'all did it!" Tiana looked at Naveen, and for the first time, she smiled without worry. "You kept your word," she said. Naveen nodded. "And you showed me what real strength looks like." They walked back to the city as the sun began to rise. Days passed. Tiana went back to work, but something was different now. Naveen did not disappear into parties and music. He stayed. He helped. He washed dishes, he carried boxes, he learned recipes. He listened when Tiana talked about her plans. Tiana noticed he was serious. One evening, Naveen said, "I want to build something real with you." Tiana looked at him. "Then you'll have to work hard." Naveen smiled. "I will." Together, they worked and saved. They did not wait for magic. They did not take shortcuts. They earned every step. And at last, on a bright morning, Tiana opened her very own restaurant. The sign above the door was simple and beautiful: Tiana's Place. Inside, the food smelled amazing. The tables were warm and welcoming. Music played softly. People came from all over the city. Tiana stood at the door in a clean green dress, her hair neat, her eyes shining with pride. Naveen stood beside her, wearing a smart suit, smiling like someone who had finally found his true home. Louis played trumpet outside for the guests. Ray's little light blinked near the lanterns like a friendly hello. And Tiana whispered to herself, "Dad, I did it." That night, Tiana looked around her restaurant full of laughter and love, and she understood the lesson clearly. Dreams do come true, but they come true when you work, when you stay kind, and when you choose what is right.
That night, after the restaurant closed, Naveen took Tiana's hand and smiled. "Tiana," he said, "I never told you everything. I am a prince from a nearby kingdom. I came to New Orleans because I loved music and adventure." He looked at her with warm eyes. "But I have never met anyone as kind and brave as you. Will you marry me?" Tiana's eyes filled with happy tears. "Yes," she whispered. Soon, they had a beautiful wedding with lights, music, and smiling friends. And just like that, Tiana became Princess Tiana. But she did not stop being herself. She still loved her restaurant and her dream. Naveen's family from the kingdom came often to eat at Tiana's Place, and they loved it. Sometimes Tiana and Naveen visited the kingdom too, and everyone welcomed her with love. And from that day on, they lived happily ever after.